And what would happen if we came together and walked alongside others as we discovered the truth about God's world and what we ought to do in it? There are three great struggles young adults are facing today. The first one is the question of purpose. What am I supposed to do with my life? What does God want from me? What is His will? The second one is their place. Where are they in life? If we were to float off down the river like Huckleberry Finn, would anybody even miss us? And then the third question is the question of truth. What is actually true? Everybody's out there making truth claims. How do I know that what I understand to be true about the world is actually true?
About 2 years ago, I accepted Christ in my life, and it was awesome. I felt amazing. I felt so loved. Started trying to learn more and more for a year, and then I kind of hit a wall. Didn't really know where to go from there. Both my older brothers came to Summit, and it looked like a good next step for my Christian walk, and new, more deep things to learn about what it means to be a Christian.
I feel like the information has really inspired me and helped me grow in a lot of spots that I wasn't very comfortable in before, specifically with going out and using my faith, really like being completely open about it. That's a huge game changer.
Before coming to Summit, I had had a few instances and experiences sharing my faith with other people, but now that I've been here and I've sat through lectures on worldview and theology, I feel much more prepared to take that to another level and to do that more often, and I far more confident to share my faith with other people.
I think they do a really good job of showing you how to apply this teaching to the real world, because far too often people just give you the facts, and this really shows you how to use it and utilize all of the information.
The atmosphere of Summit is truly like a family. I've never met a group of more authentic people that have given me kind of an idea of who to look for in friendships in the future.
The relationships have been incredible. Just getting to know guys on such a really intimate level, in small groups especially, just really connecting and growing and walking through struggles with other people. Getting to know them super well, even though we've only been here for 2 weeks.
Summit for me is definitely not the end-all be-all. What Summit has done is taught me a love for knowledge and for seeking truth, and it has really challenged me to pursue God not only with my heart, but also with my mind, and really apply that to my life and as well as my relationships with others.
The biggest thing that changed for me while I was here was my hope. I felt more hope in God's plan for me and more encouragement about the fact that there are so many other people that are going through the same situations and in life as me. It makes me so excited to think of all the ways that these Summit students will go out into the world and impact it for Christ wherever they are, just as I'm striving to do that where I am in life.
It's a great community and great information, and you're going to build long-lasting friendship here.
Summit's going to change your life. I would definitely guarantee that you will not come back the same person.
If you can intertwine truth and relationship together, I think you begin to address the question of arrogance, which is truth without relationship. You can also begin to address the question of apathy, which is relationship without truth. And I think the way we approach this at Summit is just have world-class instructors and then an outstanding group of staff members who just love the students and walk alongside them and help engage them and involve them and invite them into a community they can be a part of for the rest of their lives, a community of people who won't settle for things the way they are, but will try to make a difference.